Okay, I just saw an image of Jesper the Bard, like it was a fan art of Jesper just big chilling under a tree, and he didn't have his helmet on, and that was so fucking cute. Go watch Skyrim Tales if you haven't already, and you like the game Skyrim. Why the fuck are you not watching Skyrim Tales? But I digress. Mac. Mac has become sofa dog. He just sits here and hangs out and wait for someone to watch something. So work does not end when I leave the store. I am giving a little update here. Been working on my business plan. Pardon me, I just ate. Very, very happy with how it's coming out so far. Mother, you will also be happy to know that I too am egging. We have bowl of eggies. Don't mind that, that's dinner tonight. But I made some when I got back from work, and I'm gonna let these dry. Do they break up enough in the mortar and pestle when you peel the skins out and have them dried? Because I'm using the shells for the protection stuff. I need to make my own eggshells here. Ah, shit, do I have a vessel for that? I get paid in 3 days, it'll be fine. It shall be fine. But we are watching some Marky Moo. I'm mostly having it play in the background while I work on my business plan. I actually really like the template that I have set up. It's separating things out and making me think about the different avenues of my business, which will really help because I have to rebuild the website on helloskip.com because I shut down my Shopify store because I just couldn't figure it out, and I wasn't using it in a way that was benefiting my business. I couldn't get any of the formatting things right and set up, so I couldn't focus on how to promote it because when people would come to it, it wasn't appealing or difficult to navigate. So I had to make the decision to close down my website, and I need to rebuild a new one. I'm gonna be going back to the house tomorrow to spend some time with Mama and the girls and grab a couple of things. I think I have some stuff under the bed of my own personal stuff, but I also want to grab, if I can swing it, some of my business material and stuff, like my inventory, so that I can, I may have to take the photos over again because Mama got really good photos off of her just like white poster board. And I'm like, I was really overdoing it and being extra and bougie with those photo shoots. Like with the layering of the fabric and stuff. I wanted it to look good, but it never turned out the way I wanted it. So, her being the clever witch that she is, and messenger of Loki, like a big L, it was just a lot clearer to me that I, like in many things of my business, was making it too complicated or more work on me than I needed it to be. And okay, thank you for that clearing, Aeolus. But yeah, that's what we've been working on after work. Some nights I'm trying to remember to journal. That's still a hard one for me, but it's not so much the avoidance as there's just different stuff going on here, and I'm enjoying being around my roommates. I really like my roommates. They're really cool. One of them is literally like spirit set up, like someone who really needs to be around a spiritualist a lot. And in one of my readings and things that I heard, it's just like, basically came out of saying you can't be Heimskr from Skyrim standing up on the beach preaching about Talos Stormborn. You have to wait until someone comes to you with a query. And I'm really happy that I was listening to that, because like in the middle of listening to that reading, one of my roommates comes out and it's just like, oh hey, here's an update on this situation that I'm like, I have my opinions on, but it's not my place, and it's not right for me to state my opinions in something that I know very little about. So I'm very grateful for the communications from Spirit and how things have been working out. It's it's more than just serendipitous. It is alignment. Grateful. Very grateful. Sorry, I'm feeling my Claire Gustus, I'm not, I suppose it would be a Claire Gustus speaking, but the sensations on my tongue, that there's like a specific syllable or consonant that wants to come out. Allowable, allowance, allegiance. Aggressions. That's what wanted to come up, like some aggressions, grievous, gracious. I'm not sure what that one was about. I'll have to watch this back and realignment and redefinition. There's like that gree. It's not greedy. It's not. It's like egregious. Egregious, I know, is a word, and I think it means in something in relation to irritation. Okay, I think egregious was the word. I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay, I looked it up. So, egregious means to stand out or draw attention in a way that can be perceived as negative, is the way that I'm going to say it, because the textbook definition was just straight up, people are looking at you in a bad way. But I am seeing it as it's being perceived as negative, and this happens often when people are expressing themselves. This is one of the things that I was going over when I was working through the business plan and thinking about what actually Soulshine is as an entity and what we are offering and allowing. And one of the things that I want to inspire is that ability to just be who you are, fully well knowing, but not with the intention of it's going to piss people off. And what I mean by that is that you to not act in a way that purposely draws a negative attention to yourself just to be spiteful, but understanding that it is a reaction that comes. My phone just vibrated. It is a reaction that comes. Nail Bula. It is a reaction that comes when you are who you are. That there is a chance that it will just piss people off. That's interesting. I'm not sure where that exactly came from or how I got in that train of thought. I really am gonna have to watch this back. But yeah, that is what's going on in the miraculous life of Van right now. Van lifer. I am so sorry. Not.